Welcome to our Facebook group tutorial for 2020, and this time we're going to cover 5 topics. So number 1, how you can automatically approve membership to your group. Number 2, we look at group quality, a tab that allows Facebook to let you know if there's any activity that's not meeting the rules or requirements in your group. Number 3 is the group insights. You can get really valuable insights into who the top contributors are to your members and all those kind of aspects. Number 4 is formatting text in groups. You can actually now do things like bold, italics, headings, all that sort of thing. And finally, we'll look at how you can update your group cover photo. We'll cover all 5 of those in the following video. Here we go. If you're the admin of a Facebook group tasked with approving members' joining requests, you can automate the process using automatic member approvals, which can speed up in some cases. I'll show you how it works in this video. Here we go. So to go to those settings, I need to go to More and select Moderate Group. And here you can see Automatic Member Approvals. So a faster way to instantly add them. And here's some criteria. So you can say, have they completed all the questions? I'll say that's fine. Maybe they're somebody local to you, so you can automatically approve them if they live in a certain jurisdiction. If they're friends with at least one member in the group already, that's usually okay. And how long have they been on Facebook for? So I'll save those and I'll confirm that. And that's essentially it. I'll just show you the new Facebook interface. You can see there's a step has been taken, and that one of the admins has added that. And you can edit the requirements, and you can see in the form there. If you run a Facebook group, you might want to look at the group quality, which shows you whether there's been any violations of Facebook rules, any issues around fake news and that kind of thing reported in your group. I'll show you how it works here. Here we go. So here you can see the group quality section on the left hand side. Click on that. So you can in more detail at the community standards, making it easier to see when we've taken action against people within the group. Anything that's against community standards of Facebook generally, any misleading content, and the action that's taken against that content. It may reduce the group's distribution, how often it gets shown into the Facebook newsfeed. So I think in most cases it wouldn't be an issue, but obviously some groups can be taken over or have people posting content that's not deemed to be of high enough quality, depending on the topic of the group. It's a simplified thing in terms of the 2020 version. Group quality just says no updates for the group. So there's something to look out for. You can also have member reported content where you can review that and check it out yourself. So there's plenty of safeguards there built into Facebook. If you run a Facebook group, group insights are a great way to get an idea of how the membership is doing, who the top contributors are, lots of other things. I'll show you how it works in this video. Here we go. So here in the group, I can see on the left hand side, obviously you've got to be an admin or a moderator. I can see group insights, and you can see 3 basic areas. Who are the admins and moderators, who are the members, and how many posts. In the units section, so that's something that you have training units, how many of them have been completed. So if I click on more member details, I'll get an idea of who the top contributors over the last 28 days are. We're going to break down a membership in the group, so I can see pretty even split, 50-50. Top countries and locations. So interesting insight in terms of the units. There's more details about who's completed the units. And here under admin and moderators, you can also see a summary. So 1.1 thousand members, how many comments and reactions in the last 28 days. And here you can click on growth. And you can get an idea of how the group has grown, how requests have been coming in, and also engagement details as well. So which posts, what days are popular, and popular times to post. If you own or manage a Facebook group, have you seen the new formatting options for posts? You can do bold text, italics, headlines, bullet points. I'll show you how in this video. Here we go. So here I am in my free social media training group, and I click here and notice straight away it's popped up a formatting icon, which gives you the option H1, heading 1, larger text, H2, smaller text. So let's just try heading 1 and select that. So that's going to be bigger. Secondly, heading 2. Yeah, so slightly smaller. And then we got bullet points there. 1, 2, 3. And we can change that to a numbered list. So pretty much standard things you'd see in a Microsoft Word document, all that kind of thing. List 1, list 2, and finally we've got the ability to send a quotation mark. So this is great. So imagine the possibilities, being able to then select that as well. And if you select an individual word, you can select bold, or you can select italic to change the way it's shown. All sorts of possibilities. And you know, I believe it's rolling out now to Facebook personal profiles as well, so it should soon be available. If I just show you in the new version of Facebook as well, we switch to new Facebook. No, interestingly, when I try to type it in, it doesn't have the formatting options there, so I'm going to have to suggest it's not quite been rolled out to the newer version. So you might want to switch to classic Facebook. So just go to that drop down and select switch to classic Facebook. And what you're looking out for, as I say, is the hello. And there it has appeared now. So yeah, just as with a Facebook page, the cover photo you choose for your group is important, and I'll show you how you can change that photo in this video. Here we go. When it comes to choosing the right size in terms of pixels across and down, basically I recommend searching for social media size guides like these ones here, and here this one says cover photo size should be 820 by 462. So if you want to get that picture to fit the spot exactly, what you can use is something like Canva, where you can put in those dimensions. Here's the Canva site. We can choose, you can sign up, register a free account, canva.com, and in terms of cover size, you can go for Facebook cover, and it's essentially the same for both a group and a page. And you have these pre-designated, so if you just drag a photo into it, it should fit exactly. So the basic procedure, you just hover over the group cover photo, you click change group photo, and then you need to choose from group photos. If you haven't got one already, you can upload one, but if you have, you can select one, you can drag it to reposition, and when you're happy with that, you click Save. If you want to see that with a new Facebook interface, basically go hit the edit button. Again, I can choose from individual pictures, or I can upload a new picture. So I'll say choose from group photos, and I'll choose the initial one. You can reposition it on the screen. And as I say, if I wanted to fit it exactly, I would be able to go to the Canva tool, upload the picture into there, and resize it. And once you're happy, click Save Changes. So that's the way you update your group cover photo. Remember that you can have not just images, but you can have text written on it. You can add text boxes to it. Make the most of that space. Make it something that if you click on it, there's a message about the page, offering you resources or something like that. So use every opportunity to not only have the icon in the corner, which is the how the page is recognized in the feeds and when someone comments from the page, but also have a really empowering, useful image to showcase what the page is all about.